Hey guys, and welcome to a new video on this channel. I'm Sabi from CodeRevolution. So this is the fifth part of the tutorial video series for the WP Setup Wizard plugin. We covered in the last one themes and plugins, installer part of the plugin. Now let me cover the website security part. So you can enable here the securization of your website. So to do this, you can limit login attempts. So if you want to secure your WordPress site, you can limit the number of attempts that people will have when they try to log into your site. So if somebody accesses your site and tries to enter a wrong password more than, for example, 5 times, then the plugin will limit their access to be able to enter their password for an amount of minutes. So to disable this feature, simply leave this blank. But this is a cool security feature to have because passwords are usually cracked by brute force methods, and this means that people are trying tens of thousands of times using bots to enter different passwords to sites, and they usually find the matching one and they are able to log in using this method. And you can prevent this from happening using these settings. Also, you can change the default login URL of WordPress. So let's say I want to change this to login, and it will have this URL structure. So instead of wplogin.php, I will have the login simply as this. So let's save this to demonstrate this feature, and let me show you. So let me go back here and copy this, paste it here and write login. Sorry, okay. Now this will be the login form that will allow us to log into our WordPress site. And if we go to wplogin.php, it will not be found anymore. So yeah, this will change the URL of the WordPress login, and be sure to remember this URL, because if you forget this, then you will no longer be able to log into your site, because the default WordPress wplogin.php will be not available anymore. If this happens, you can go in and ask your hosting support to deactivate the plugin, and you will get access to your default login URL once again. Also, you can enforce HTTPS on front end, on back end. If you want to make your website be available only on HTTPS, on this secure protocol, then you can enforce this. So you can enforce SSL using this feature, because HTTPS is SSL enforcing. So you can force this on front end, on back end. This means that people that access your site with HTTP requests will be forced to use HTTPS requests instead, and they will be redirected to HTTPS automatically from the basic HTTP requests. Disable right click on front end. This is a cool feature to have to protect the content that is shown on your site, and disable text selection on your front end. So let me demonstrate this real quick to you guys. So I disabled text selection and also right click on front end, and now let me go to post here, and if I try to right click, so I make right clicks here, nothing happens. And if I also try to select things, nothing happens. So it is hard to demonstrate this without you actually seeing my mouse, but this needs to be tried out by you guys. So right click is disabled and text selection is also disabled now. Okay, now let's go to CAPTCHA integration. You can get your reCAPTCHA, Google reCAPTCHA v3 site key from this address and also site secret. After adding these to here in these settings fields, you will be able to enable reCAPTCHA on login form, on comments form, and also on GDPR form that the plugin generates. And using this feature, you will secure your forms from the bots that might want to submit data to your WordPress backend. Okay, now let's go to database backup. So you will be able to backup your full WordPress database by simply clicking this button, so backup database now, and you will be able to download a full backup of your WordPress database. So let me show you how to use the backup database feature. So simply go to the button here and click it, and it will be processing a bit, and you will be able to download the full database backup file of your SQL. So this can be saved as a file, and it should be executed as an SQL command for using this help. So you can hover over this question mark, and you will be able to get help on how to execute an SQL file on this link. So if you don't manage to do this, you can send this help file and also this command as an SQL file to your hosting provider support, and they will be able to restore your SQL file from this file. And you will be having the SQL database backed up and restored afterwards. Okay, so this is the security part of this plugin. In the next tutorial video, I will be covering the SEO part of it. Thank you for watching. Have a nice day. Stay safe. Bye bye.